Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 8th through the 14th of October 2023. I hope everybody's doing fine. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, so if that happens to you, check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate a little better. Also bear in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. As always, Aquarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with a star in reverse. Now, that is your sign in the major arcana, so it's in the reverse. So you're out of sorts about something. Ten of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so there's been a very painful ending. It's like somebody ambushed you here. I feel like it's made you feel a little hopeless about the situation and stuck. So you're kind of stuck in this painful place, feeling betrayed. So let's see who's in your energy. Could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Show me who's in Aquarius energy, please. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. So the person in your energy, I do feel like this person sees you as their happiness. However, they feel that you're angry with them, and you could very well be, because I do feel like you feel betrayed. There is a sense of them. There's a sense of there being some dishonesty that's been present here. This person's not very happy. In fact, they're angry. I see them being angry. It's like their energy flip-flopped. They were very happy, and now they're just angry and unhappy. So, and it's like they're blaming you for some reason. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. So you're acting like you just don't care, and they're kind of not speaking. They're keeping to themselves. Let's see what's affecting this. You may have freed yourself from a situation, or you're trying to as well. You may feel this person is, you know, a bit of a player type energy. I can see that this person has feelings for you, though. So even though you're feeling hopeless about the situation, you're acting like you don't care. The Sun. So everything's going to come out into the open. What's affecting the situation is that at one point, the two of you were very happy here. For some of you, there could be a pregnancy affecting this connection. I am seeing, though, that everything's going to become clear. Everything's going to come out into the open. Let's see your outcome. King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I do see that there's some action. So there's passion here. This person does love you. There's passion, but I feel like there's going to be movement. There's going to be action taken in this connection. All right, bottom of the deck is the Fool in reverse. That's underlying energy, and it tells me that, you know, somebody wants to take a risk into a new beginning, but they're fearful of doing so. So let's clarify. Why is the Star? Sorry about that. Why is the Star card in reverse? Why is the Star card in reverse? Okay, so Five of Cups, reverse, 10 of Coins, reverse. So you took this as a loss. I do feel like you're getting over it, though. You've taken the time to look back over this. You may be feeling like the situation is hopeless. Like, you know, once things ended, you went through a lot. You processed the loss. You went through some pain. You went through some introspection, and now you're refocusing on love. You may feel this situation between you and this person is hopeless, and that at the end of the day, you freed yourself from a situation that wasn't going to make you happy. So this may have been, it may have taken some time in coming. All right, so 4 of coins, 7 of coins reversed, and the 10 of swords again. Wow. So you're definitely holding on to some hurt feelings. I do feel that you are not intending to invest in this connection. You feel very hurt by this, and I feel like you're kind of carrying a grudge. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's how it looks. You're holding on to the hurt feelings because you feel betrayed. And I feel like you feel betrayed in a sense like you didn't see it coming, like it was a hit and run type of situation. Now, I do see that you've been very stuck, like you couldn't move forward for a while. Yeah, this was a tower moment for you. The tower, 9 of cups in the reverse. Yeah, it was a tower moment. You didn't get what you wanted out of this connection by any means. And I do feel like you may be deciding now that you don't want to be with this person. You definitely don't want to be stuck, and you don't want to be upset. So I feel like you're kind of rounding a corner here. You're moving out of this feeling depressed, feeling upset, and you're kind of opening your heart up to love. You're deciding that, you know, maybe you dodged a bullet here. I feel like you're looking at this and you're trying to learn from the experience. You may be deciding that you don't want to be stuck and you don't want to be in this situation anymore. Now let's see their energy. Why is the 10 of cups here? Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, they're feeling devastated. They want to end the conflict that's between the two of you. They feel like everything took a downward spiral. They were happy, and then there was this conflict, and everything just went downhill. Ace of Swords reversed. And the 5 of Swords reversed. Again, I'm seeing they want to end the conflict. But they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to go about ending the conflict. They know that you're upset with them, that you're angry with them. So they're kind of being silent because they don't know what to do to end the conflict. They're confused as to how to go about doing that. And I think you're giving off an energy of being very upset with them. That's the 3 of Cups in reverse. And I'm not saying you should or shouldn't be. I'm just saying this is what the cards are saying. Why is the 3 of Cups reversed? Yeah, 3 of Coins reversed. And the 7 of Swords reversed. So there was something here, some sort of lying, cheating, stealing. It caused a big conflict. It ended this connection. I'm seeing the dissolution of a foundation of some sort. And this person's very unhappy about it. It caused a tower moment in your life. So either you may have ended things and it was very painful. And you may feel like you betrayed this person on some level, or you feel betrayed by them. But I do see that there was deception at the root of it that came out into the open. So you would know what that is. Either way, it caused a tower moment for you. And I do feel like this person doesn't know what to do in order to resolve the issues. For some, this person could have had a third party. And if so, that third party is definitely ended. And that was where the deception, was. And you felt very betrayed. They know that you're still holding on to those hurt feelings. And so they're keeping silent because they don't know what to say, what to do to resolve the conflict. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. Yeah, there's the ending, Four of Wands reversed. So for some of you, this was a marriage. If not, it was you were together for a minute. I see the ending that occurred between the two of you. I do see that it left you feeling unbalanced, feeling this sense of loss and hopelessness. I can see you went through a depression, a very difficult, if not depression, you were very sad. But now you're kind of moving your energy into this, I'm opening up to love again. I don't see that you feel that this can be healed, though. And you're kind of giving off this energy of not caring about the connection. You felt that the connection was unbalanced, and that's why it ended. Now, in their energy, I see that they do have feelings for you, but they don't know how to end this conflict. And so, I mean, they actually have deep feelings for you. So they're keeping silent, and they're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen, basically. They're not expressing emotions. They're not expressing communication. They're just kind of in this wait and see, like it's almost a helpless feeling, like they don't know what to do. So you have the Empress energy. Yeah, so you know your value and your worth here. I do think that this situation kind of rocked you for a moment, but you're moving into your happiness now. You're recovering your base. You're not investing in this situation anymore because you are holding on to the pain of what happened. I feel like this person was not single, but they were behaving like they were single. And that's what created the conflict. And now they don't know how to, and they know you're upset. They know you're holding on to those hurt feelings. So they don't know what to say to you. I feel like this person may have lied. They may have lied about their status, either to you or to someone else. Now, if there was third-party energy, it's all out in the open, and that has ended too, by the way. This person actually has some pretty deep-seated insecurities that are coming to light, and I think you're seeing them. You do not seem to have insecurities. You're seated in the Empress energy, and I feel like you know your value, you know your worth. I feel like you're doing well for yourself. And this was a big bump in the road. It was a tower moment, but you're now becoming happier and more secure in yourself. This person's becoming more insecure. Let's see the outcome. Could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. All right, we have the Two of Wands, the Emperor, and the Two of Coins reversed. Yeah, so it's basically still saying the same thing. I feel like you're taking action in your life, and I feel like you are taking control of the situation. But I also feel like you've decided you don't want to be stuck anymore, and you don't want to be with this person. So you've freed yourself from this connection. It's like you're now deciding that you dodged a bullet here, that, you know, maybe this was for the best. I see you moving in another direction. For some of you, you may have your eye on somebody, and there's a new beginning that's trying to take place. Some of you have actually physically moved, or you're going to. I am seeing, though, that you're leveling your energy up here, Aquarius. So sign of Aries is here, by the way. But I feel like you're just taking charge of your own life, and you're putting things into action, and you're benefiting from that. You're not going to stay stuck any longer. Now, in their energy, all kinds of wrong has happened here since this was discovered. Something came to light, and it was whatever this deception was. I don't feel like it was on your side. I feel like it was on theirs. For some, there was third-party energy. But whatever the deception was, for some it was a lie. It was there was something to do with a lie that caused this. they really don't know what to do in order to resolve this. They know you're upset with them. That's why they're keeping quiet. If there was third-party energy, there isn't anymore, because not only did you cut them out, but I feel like the third party did as well. And so I do feel this person is very unbalanced right now, and I do feel that, you know, they're going to try to take charge of this situation. It won't be anytime soon. This person feels inferior to you in some manner. They feel almost as if you are somehow above them. Now, for some of you, this is a twin flame connection, because we do have the Empress and the Emperor here. The good news, if it's that situation, is that they're both in the upright. So I do feel like you would be the Empress, because that card is falling on your side, and the person who is in your energy would be the masculine energy. And if that's the case, the masculine energy is very flirtatious, and, you know, they are very sexual in the way they approach things, and they're learning a very difficult and deep lesson here. Now, that's not going to be for everybody. That's only for a few of you that could be in a twin flame connection. They're learning a very deep lesson here, and you're choosing to go in another direction for now, because you're just not willing to put up with that. So because they failed to take charge of this situation, you basically did it for yourself. You kind of leveled yourself up, and they're feeling the pressure of that. They've made some bad decisions. So, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. That's underlying energy, and there's definitely love here, but it's being held back. It's being reserved, especially if this is a twin flame connection. Now, for those of you that are not, I feel like you are turning your attention towards love, and you're hoping for, you know, a new beginning elsewhere, but not with this person. All right, let's see if there's any messages. Yeah, you're not over whatever took place here. I can tell you that. That's very obvious. And they know it. They definitely know it. All right, so we only got one card. I left when I saw you with someone. Oof. All right. Well, definitely put in the comments if that was you. You may have caught this person with somebody, or they may be noticing that you're now going out and you're dating and you're looking for love, and they may have spied that too. So definitely put that in the comments. So, all right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius, and that it's provided you with a little bit of clarity. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I hope you will. I would really appreciate that. And if this has resonated with you, please hit that like button. All right? Until I see you in the next weekly reading, namaste.